the key learning for tasting was calibration. Shout out to my instructor Jess, and she did such an incredible job working with your notes on the tastings, and even suggested. I remember I rated a lower quality wine a little bit higher than it really was, and it was a simple wine, right? And I was looking for so many things that just simply didn't exist in the wine. So she recommended go get an $8 bottle of whatever from Publix or from the grocery store, and then compare it to a Grand Cru from Bordeaux, and you'll just start to see those differences. And that's honestly, tasting is like truly the best part, in my opinion. So calibration was key, and then the other thing I learned was mint destroys your palate. So taste a wine after brushing your teeth, write out the notes, and then do it again the next day without having brushed your teeth, like right then. And you will not believe how horrible that is. Could you imagine brushing your teeth right before your exam? Because your exam's at 9 a.m. Don't brush your teeth before you go take the exam. A high acid white wine needs to be your mouthwash for the morning, just to calibrate your palate, get the acidity going. That should be on posters for WSET. Don't brush your teeth before the exam.
You're
I
right.
always
You're
say
absolutely right.
Seriously,
don't
you
brush,
will feel it immediately.
don't have anything too aromatic that's going to stick in the back of your throat for breakfast either. So like plain everything. If you're going to have coffee, have it like several hours before so it's not in the back of your breath too. That's funny, but it's true. Um, so just for the folks who are watching, who are coming from level 2, the thing about the tasting exam that a lot of folks don't realize is you're not asked to identify what the wine is, not the grape, not the region, not even the style of winemaking, nothing. You really are just graded on your assessment. So the structural components, whether it's, the acid, the tannin, sugar, if it's a sweet wine, alcohol, body, and then your aromas and flavors that you pick up. And then, of course, at the end, you have your conclusions, quality, and is it ageable or not. So I just want to lay that out on the table for anybody who might be watching and thinking like, oh my God, the tasting is going to be scary because I have to like name a wine. Not the case here at all.